Hi, I'm Peter Hickman. I'm racing for the RAF Reserves Honda team. We're here at Knockhill and we're going to go for a lap in the Nissan GTR. So we're here on the start and finish. Fifth gear on the Honda, just clicking fifth as we go up over the top. And just as you go under the bridge here, reaching about 145, 150 mile an hour, it's not very fast. Start and finish here at Knockhill. Back down 2 gears, back to third gear. Really quite bumpy here on the entry into the first turn. But nice, really wide line into it, going over the top of the crest of the hill. Back on the gas here, not too hard. Trying not to run too wide out of turn 1, otherwise you're making turn 2 really difficult for yourself. So trying to be nice and tight on the left here, and again, trying not to run out too far, keeping to the left hand side. Back down 1 more gear to second gear, apexing just there, and then letting the bike run right out and use all the curb and a little bit of that black plastic if you really need to. Keeping the throttle on as you come up through turn 4 here, but not too hard because the bike goes really light as you go up over the jump. And then into the top chicane here, really difficult chicane using the curbs on the left and the right. All in second gear, it's kind of braking up into it and then letting the brakes off, jumping over the top. Use all the road coming out, using all that curb there and a little bit of the green stuff. Back up to third gear on the Honda. Just at these lines here, we're braking back down to second gear again, and into Clark's. Real hard corner here. It comes, the track is really high as it comes up into it, really hilly. So the bike slows down a lot, so you can brake quite late into it. But you grab the throttle right at the top there at the apex, and the bike goes really light. So the rear end, you can really lose the rear there quite easily. So something to be aware of. And then back up, all the way up the box to fifth gear along here now, along this straight to the hairpin. Quite bumpy, the bike moves around quite a bit, and then there's a big bump here right bit as you hit the brakes. So that's unsettles the bike really. So you're braking here now really hard, all the way back down to first gear for me. Trying not to let the bike back in too much, although it can scrub a little bit of speed off, and it's really hilly as you're coming up into it. And your apex is really late, just there. So, and then using all the circuit again on the exit, use a lot of the curbs here at Knockhill, right out there, use a bit of the green stuff, all the way back up the box to fifth, and you're trying to change the gears right on the top of all these little crests so that the bike doesn't wheelie too much. But it's quite a short lap here at Knockhill, it's quite frantic, there's not a lot of time for rest, so but it's a good little fun circuit, so I really enjoy it. And there's your lap of the Knockhill circuit.